day 3 of our Unit 8, Weather Climate. Okay, today we actually recorded our temperature, and it was actually cooler than yesterday by a couple of degrees. Okay, so we're gonna reread fair weather clouds on page 4 and 5, and then we're gonna do page 3 on our packet. All right. Okay, so let's do that. Page 4 and 5.
Short read 1. Remember to annotate as you read.
Fair Weather Clouds by Carmen Corioles. Here, after the thaw, these plains, the green sea, encircle me. Now I tilt my head back, splay my hands, pressing into the fresh waves of prairie. Above, the sky, the blue field, is thick with piles of cumulus cotton, ripe for picking, stuffing, and quilting, heaping and billowing about, but still bright and clean in the sun. Later, when they grow gray and nimbus, the rain will come.
1. Splay, to spread out. 2. Cumulus, white puffy cloud with a flat base that indicates little or no precipitation. 3. Billowing, filling up and swelling outward. 4. Nimbus, large gray rain cloud.
All right, now I'm going to go to page 3 in your packet. By the way, we're going to be talking about metaphors. Okay. For example, the muscles of his brawny arms are as strong as iron bands. Okay. Or the muscles of his brawny arms are iron bands. Okay, so we're going to watch this video to remember what metaphors are. Okay, so the modern portion of the lesson requires that you pull a simile, or actually we're talking about metaphors, okay? So look at these two, okay? The muscles of his brawny arms are as strong as irons. This right here, the top one, is that a simile or metaphor? Okay, remember, a simile has to use like or as, right? So let me read it again. The muscles of his brawny arms are strong as iron bands. Simile or metaphor? Simile. And then look the difference when I read the bottom portion. The muscles of his brawny arms are iron bands. Metaphor, because it does not use like or as, okay? Now we're going to use the metaphor from the line in the poem. We're going to figure out what are the two things that are compared, and then what image does it create in your mind, okay? All right, so look at the first one. You have those two already. These plains a green sea. Okay, it describes grassy plains to the sea. Okay, and then what image it creates? It creates a large green grassy field. Okay, waves of the prairie. And so what two things are they comparing? Waves of prairie. They just told you. Waves. Okay. And actually ocean waves to the grassy prairie. Okay. So what picture comes to your head when you see waves or prairie? Is it the same thing? The large grassy field? right? When the wind was blowing, the grass was moving back and forth. It looked like waves, huh? On line 9, it says the blue field. What was it comparing? What was blue in the picture?
The sky.
The sky. So it's a blue field. It was comparing the sky to what? They just told you. The field. Good job. Okay. So they're comparing the sky to a field. And, well, what picture was in your head when he said that? Yes. Was it small? No. It's the big blue sky. That's what I pictured. Says, cumulus cotton ripe for picking. So what two things are being compared? Cloud. Perfect. Cloud to a what? Sorry, I spelled that wrong. To what? To a cotton. To a cotton plant. Yes. Ah, my bad. Sorry, but not sorry. Okay. So when they said cumulus cotton ripe for picking, what picture came to your mind? Or what picture did you see that looked like cotton? Clouds. Big, puffy, white clouds. Like cotton candy, huh?